Hey guys, I want to talk to you about my rifle build. I've already made several videos that talked about the Terminus Zeus action and the benchmark barrel that I purchased from Straight Jacket Armory. Just to review what I was talking about, why I went this route. I wanted a rifle system that was easy for me to build without having to go through a gunsmith. I don't have anything against gunsmith, but when you purchase an action that uses pre-fit barrels, you literally screw the action into the barrel and you're off to the races. I chose this stock because, first of all, it was inexpensive. It was $350. I like the straight up and down grip. I like the fact that you can adjust the cheek piece. They send you spacers so you can adjust the length of pull. You can even purchase an optional length of pull device where it works off of the same type of wheel and even raise and lower the butt pad. But really, I don't need that. You have to purchase the magazine. I went with the AI magazine. It feeds beautifully. There's plenty of room. This is a heavy Palma barrel and I can see all the way around, so it's easy to screw this barrel in and out. And if you notice here on the bottom, I don't know if you can see that real well, but this opens up right here. And I filled it with lead weight to put more weight in it. And I took this off and I put more lead in there. So I got another pound on this. I'm up to about 15.5 pounds. I'd like to get it a little heavier if I could. And I'm happy with how it tracks. When you fire a shot with this rifle, you can actually see the bullet go to the target. It doesn't jump from side to side. I seem to have trouble with that. It's probably the way I get behind a rifle. And I'm thinking of putting the Arca Swiss rail, which they carry right here, and a spigot mount. Right here you can see where there's an opening, you can put it on there, and that actually will put the bipod an inch closer to the barrel for better center of gravity and 5 inches forward. So I think we'll go ahead and get those parts. It bolts up real easy. There's 2 screws here. You take them to 65 inch-pounds. And then there's a screw on top that they say to take the 45 inch-pounds when you're done. I did purchase this from them. I think it was $3.50, because to get to the forward screw, it's up in there pretty good. You have to use a T-handle if you don't have this. And I don't know what 65 inch-pounds feels like. I use this fat wrench because I want it to be right. And it's worked out really well for me. The gun shoots quarter-minute angle. It's repeatable. I've had the action out of the chassis several times. I've torqued it back down. It's right on target. When I re-zero, I don't have to change a thing. When I put the action into the chassis, it was almost like it was bedded. There was no movement. You know, I pushed on the rear tang, it didn't lift the front. Pushed on the front, didn't lift the rear. I mean, it was solid. I'm not knocking any other chassis. I'm sure they're all great. You know, I'd love to have a Manners or Macmillan. They're 2 to 3 times the cost of this, and I'm sure they're worth every penny of it. But I'm really pleased with this chassis, and you can get it in different colors. And not much else to say. If you have any questions about it, you know, leave them in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Thank you.